everyone, we're back with the big bag of scraps and we are making our mermaid little book, and today we're on to our second page. So this will be going on here. Yes, I do still have to put some sequins on the tail. In case you couldn't see the tail last week, this is the tail that goes around there. We found that out at the end when I'd finished stitching. I do apologise for my voice. I appear to have got some sort of cold in my nose. So it's a bit like so as last week, we are just going to do some intuitive stitching and just stitch. And I haven't even got any blue. So what we're using is like this silver thread. And I'm going to just start stitching. So there's no rules, there's no plan. I have a vague idea that I want to make this like under the sea. So that's about all my plan is. I have got some pink and red threads already sort of put onto my needles because I think I might be doing some coral. And I'm just going to wrinkle this up because it's fun. And because I want to. So I do hope you're all enjoying this. I would like to say thank you for all the lovely comments about last week's video. It was certainly fun. And I'm hoping that it's going to be quite a nice little series making this. And we're going to have a lovely little book at the end of it. So if you're joining in, don't forget to share in the Facebook group. The link is in the description box if you want to come over and join. There's 3 really easy questions. And we're a lovely little group. Everybody's so friendly and very encouraging. And it is definitely aimed towards beginners and people who haven't stitched for a long time. So if you're feeling a bit nervous about sharing your stitching, don't be, because they're lovely, lovely lot of people in that group and they'll all be supporting you. Okay, I'm loving that so far. What can we put on next? Let's put... don't want anything with straight edges. Ooh, what's this? Oh, got 2 bits. They all do. Let's put some of this on. That looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, I just love playing with fabrics. Right. It's stuck on me. Get off. What colour should we use to stitch this down? I haven't got very many colours I can use. This is like yellow, but you know, we're just going to go with it. I'm using up all the threads out my jar as usual. And I'm just going to use little tiny stitches. They're called something and I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. Seed stitches. See, it's gone back. We're doing well today. Right, let's just give it a bit of something interesting. And we'll stitch it down there. If you want to make really neat little squares and make your background, you carry on. You do you. This is me. Completely chaotic today by the look of it. I have about half an hour before my hairdresser arrives to cut my hair because it's driving me potty. It's all in my eyes. So I thought I'd try and get at least some of the video started. Right, now we need a little bit on the top. So we want some net. Oh, I don't know. I quite like them. We've got that. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think this is just wanting to go on. Look, it's even curling up. Ready. We're just going to use this. And remember, when we're stitching, it's for the fun of it, guys. Just enjoy it. Do what makes your heart happy. Obviously, going round in a circle makes my heart happy today. Look at that. I may pop that one down, come over here. Oh, I've done it, haven't I? I have done it. Look. I don't really want you to do that. Now, here we go again. Some things never change. Like me rethreading needles. Oh, thank goodness for needle threaders. I can't even thread the needle threader. Oh dear. Okay, right, here we go. Right, let's try again. Right, I'm at the top, so I need to go down. It happens to everybody. We're all guilty of doing that, aren't we? It's just one of those things. Right, we'll just go along here a bit. Just layering up the fabrics. They're all very sheer, so it's really nice. You can see like different colours coming through. I love it. Okay. What do you think? Oh, I'm quite liking it. Have I got anything else? Got this one. Is that the same? I don't know if it's the same, but it's different. I think it's the same. Have I got anything else? Honestly, this bag is like a treasure trove. I've got this. Oh, look at this scrappy bit. I've got far too much out now. Get back in. This, look at that. Now, you would just throw that away. Not me. It's going on my piece. I'm at the wrong end. So what I'm going to have to do is just stitch that down there. Are you underneath? Yes. Just checking. Just checking if I'm underneath or on top. And we're going to come up. And we're going to stitch this bit of scrappy waste onto here. All about using what you've got. And, you know, being a bit eco-friendly. I don't like the word, but, you know, I think just being a bit mindful of what we're using sometimes is quite a good thing. I just quite like the idea that I am going to use this bag of scraps that somebody didn't want and threw away and make something really cute from it. I think that's about all I can do. Well, I hope it's going to be cute. I'm loving it so far. Absolutely. I could do this without you, but I don't want to. I want to do it with you. So I think I'm going to be doing these every other week. And in between, we were going to be making useful things, but it didn't seem very popular, my glasses case. I was very surprised. But if that's not what you want, do let me know in the comments. If you just want more of this random stuff, I can do that. I want some... Where's this one? I've got a piece of thread here. It's not attached to a needle. That would be helpful. Let's attach it to a needle and we can use it. Sorry about that. I had a phone call and of course that cuts my video off. I don't know where I was. we are going to carry on. And I want to, this is all done now, and I think that's just like yummy. So I'm going to add some knots to be sort of coral along the bottom. That's what I was thinking. And we're just going to do some French knots, which are going to be quite tricky on this tiny bit of fabric, but we're going to persevere and make, maybe I should just sew it in first, and then that'll make it easier to make my knots on, but we'll see, because it doesn't really matter. Oops, yeah, it's very tricky. 1, 2, 3, and because we'll be covering the other side, so I mean we could cover the other side of this one like there. You can do it whichever way you want. So we could put this one on there, or we could just follow the story and put it next to it. So you have a choice. You could just make all your squares and then decide what order you want to put them on. It's completely up to you. I just want to give you a few ideas and a bit of inspiration to go and make your own. This is flying all over the place, isn't it? It does not want to stay still. It's a very jumpy little piece today. And I think, you know, it has coral. French knots do quite well. 1, 2, 1, 2, and back through. Oh, we should have little rhymes, shouldn't we, for little knots? Maybe we go, what can we do? Oh, I've got bits everywhere. Look, come on, come out. Right, let's come there. Up, through, round 1, 2, and back through. There must be another word. Okay, what about this one? Up to you, round 1, 2, and back through. There we go. That's how to do a French knot. Up to you, round 1, 2, and then back through. So if you forget how to do a French knot, there you go. We've made a little rhyme up. Help us remember. Maybe we should have one for all the stitches, because I always forget them. And I'm just going to make them until my thread runs out, and that's as good as it's going to get. And we might do some different stitches. We could do the fly stitch. That would make good seaweed. And 1, 2. Up to you. Round 1, 2. And back through. You'll all be saying it now. Up to you. Round 1, 2. And back through. Oh dear me, what have I started? Up we go. Last one. Okay. I don't know, maybe I can get another one. Let's have one there. It's probably good. I always think that, oh, I can fit another one on, and then it's a real struggle. Back through. A lot easier on a hoop, isn't it, to do knots and things. not the knot. And there we have our first bit of coral at the bottom. Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Full of interruptions today we are. Okay, so thinking I'm going to do some fly stitches. Not the easiest ones, I must admit, but I'm going to have a go, and I'm just going to do little tiny ones, hopefully. So like this. I wonder if we can think up a rhyme. Maybe not. I'll be interested. See if you can come up with yours. Let me know in the comments what little rhyme you can come up with for a fly stitch. Okay. I've had to stop and do other stuff, so I'm sort of out of the loop again. Not quite sure what's going on now. I've lost my train of thought, so we're just going to carry on. Finish our page up. They need to be attached together. That's no good. They're too far apart. Let's do another one in the middle and attach them together. Like that. This just has to come over the top of there, and then that looks like a little birdie footprint. 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 I know what word I'm using. I'm going to do another little tiny one there. Nothing says I can't. If you've done them too far apart, just go back and do another one in the middle. Easy peasy, just like that. That looks better, doesn't it? So let's try not to put them too far apart now. So one side, so left, right, up and through. Down, left, right, up and through. I don't know if that's working. Could be anything, couldn't it? I think one little tune at a time is enough for me. I've probably forgotten the knot one already. How cool is that? Let's see if we can bend it a minute. Right, let's go down over this side and then up here. Let's not leave a big gap. Let's come this way and down. Let's fill in that gap. Ooh, not right up there. Let's go here. Let's go here. I think that looks really nice now. Splash of colour. Just a splash. Just a hint. And I think I can do one more. My loop, my string cotton loop. Blip, 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 blip. You know what I mean? This thread. Getting all tangled up. So we'll go like that. And if we can just get that down in there, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm going to do another one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, let's see what this one does. Going the other way. Might work better. Aha! Yes, that's it. And I make like a little flat. What I've got to do is some more knots at the bottom, I think. So that they're coming up out of like the seabed. I think that would look nice. It's all a bit fiddly. Oh, come on, thread, turn. Right, let's do some more. Right, I'm going to do some more of that. I'll have to find some more cotton. I haven't got any more of that colour, I don't think. Oh, I've got a yellow. That might work. Not very much of it. I've got brown. I've got some more of that red. Green. Let's use some of the... Oh, they're really short. Need like a longer piece really, don't we? Let's use this. I might use that in a minute. But I think I might use this just to do a few more. Just separate. How many have I got? I've got like 4. So maybe, because they're very small, I'm not going to get very many. We'll use a little needle. Where's the little one? There it is. So let's start this end and we'll go the other way. Obviously there must be a current in this bit of the sea because all the plants are going that way. That's my excuse. And then just push it down like that. There we go. And then come back down to start your next one. So really easy, but they're easy to do, but very tricky to like master, I think. I'm going to do a really big one now here. And we're going to come up right at the bottom where that one starts. And we're going to use all this up. So, fiddly, 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 fiddly dee, fiddly dum. 1, 2, 3, round we go. Round and round. I think we do more. I think we'll just do as many as we can get on. 1, 2, 3. Make it really big. Okay. Don't push it, Carol. Don't push it. Right. Come off. I've got to get them all off now. All them knots. Off the end of the needle. Oh, I've done it. And push down. Look at that. That's super cool. I'm well chuffed with that. Look at that. They're a bit straight, but I think that's super cool. I'm going to tie it off. Where is it? There. And I'm going to just do one more with the other bit of cotton. And then I'm thinking about going back and putting the sequins on the first one. Do we need more? Do we need more? My quarters knot that I've now learned how to do. Very excited. I hope you see my little short. Put a little short out during the week. I was just so excited to learn how to do this. I am all fingers and thumbs today. I am sorry, but you know, there are days when you just got to just get on with it. Right. Over, round and round and round and round and round and round and round. All the way down. I probably didn't need that many. I think I was doing a bullion. All the way down to the bottom. And there you go. Nice little knot. So clever. So chuffed to find that. How to do that. I've been practicing that for ages. Just so you know. Okay. Let's go over here. And I'm going to go round a few. It's just doing a bullion knot. A bullion knot is just lots and lots of quilter's knots added together. That's all it is. I think I can fit in one more in that corner, in that bit there, don't you? So start up here. Let's see how big I can make it. Let's see. Probably haven't left myself enough cotton, but we will have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe my needle's not long enough. Push them down and off. Come on. Oh, it's the day of many interruptions today. So probably shouldn't have tried doing it today. This is always my busy day. So I have some sequins. Ooh, pretty and sparkly. And I'm thinking we could add them onto the tail. I'm going to do some, maybe a bit more of that on there, but I want to add these because, you know, something to do. And I've got some pink, and I'm going to put some pink ones on. See what they look like. See if I like them. So I don't usually play with sequins so much. I'm not sorting out all the colours. I've just tipped them in, but I am going to try and just use the pink ones because I think if I use all different colours, it's going to look a bit weird. So, and I'm putting them on. I just sort of put like two stitches in just to hold them on. Come back up in the middle and then just tack it down. Really need to stay on there. No more, very fiddly. Why did I do a mini book? Should have done a big massive book. Big massive fingers. Okay, another pink one, please. This may take a while. Okay. Just catching them. Okay, but I'm going to tip some out because I can't get them out of there. And we are going to just do this, hopefully. Oh, I knew there was a reason I didn't use these. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's just pop them down with a couple of little stitches. Okay. One more, help it up. Should we do a row of 3 there and then sort of more? I'm not going to record all of the stitching these on because I think that might get slightly boring. But I am going to finish this off. And I'll come back when I've finished doing it and show you before the video ends, if you see what I mean. And I think it might look okay, actually. You know, for sequins. I might even get good at it by the time I get to the end. And I don't really know if I'm going to go all the way to the end. Or maybe I should do stripes or something. I don't know. I don't know. I've not played with sequins enough. I'm sure you'll all come back to me and say, oh, you should do this. Oh, it's easier if you do this way. You know me. I don't find the easy way. Okay. I think it might look okay. I think I will stick to one colour though. What do you think? One colour all the way. There's a lot of blue. And I think it's it needed something else. So they're super shiny. I can't actually see, and the light is so bad now. I think they've probably got a lot of shadows. So I'll be back, as Arnie says. I'll be back. And I'll show you the finished tail. So all I'm going to do is just stitch all the way up. Maybe to the end, maybe not. And I think, yeah, because I quite like it there. It looks like it's all feathery. Okay, so her tail is all done. And I was just stitching along and I thought she needs to have a story as we're going through the book. So I'm thinking that maybe she's lost something. So maybe she's lost a pearl and she's going to be searching the sea to find it. And maybe she'll meet some friends along the way. You know, I have to have a story. So that, I think, will be our sort of theme as we go through. So really chuffed. That was quite mindful. I was having quite a nice little, you know, sit and a think while I was doing that. And I've decided what I'm going to do here is just add some more knots and some more coral on the bottom. And maybe I'm thinking a sprinkling of sequins, like she's swum through and some of her sequins have fell off, some of her scales. So join me next week. Not next week. Next week we're going to be making something. I don't even know what yet. I'm going to have a little think. And whatever it is, it'll be something useful. And then in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back to do this. So please join me. And if you get bored and you miss the sound of my voice, here's another video you can watch. See you later. Bye.